want to mark the passage of the elections this weekend and in particular congratulate the Green Party on a really significant result. And of course my fingers are crossed for my colleague Senator Grace O'Sullivan that she might take a seat in Ireland South. I also want to say that I am disappointed to see Lynn Boylan gone from Europe because she did do a great job. And she did a great job, particularly on climate change as well. So I was sad to see Lynn not re-elected. It's the whole. I mean, we know it's a really important moment in how this country is going to change over the next decade, and I think that's what this election shows us. It's a hugely positive sign that so many people have sent this signal, and they've stated very clearly that they want action on climate change and they want it to be a priority. But we should also remember that the results this weekend are just the electoral wing of a much bigger social shift. A huge network of activists and campaigners, both inside and outside the political parties, and indeed inside and outside of Ireland, have pushed us to this point. We see the appetite for big, meaningful, radical changes to address climate change and to make our country fairer, healthier and more sustainable in the process. And the results this weekend place a massive amount of trust in politicians, and we have to live up to that. So we need to be bold in our action and resist any attempts to just greenwash business as usual. That is not an option. Our transition to a climate-friendly country must be rooted in principles of social and economic justice. The whole movement for a just transition is based on the belief that no one can be left behind, that we cannot let the most marginalised and disadvantaged bear the brunt of these changes, as they're already disproportionately bearing the brunt of climate change. We need to see this as a part of a bigger move to make our country fairer and more equal, and I hope that the Greens lead the way on this. The government have said they've gotten the message from the public, and I sincerely hope this is true. In the crucial months and years to come, actions will speak louder than words. I note this morning that the Department of Climate Action have granted another offshore drilling licence, which should tell its own story. So I'm calling on the government to listen to the experts, listen to the scientists, listen to the public and activists. We need to do more, and we really do need to do it now.
Thank you. Fine.